Can you not bleed? Yeah, keep doing that, man. Thank you, gentlemen.
Damn.
Brood. Brood. Rude boy. That hit me. I'm offended. That one I understand. Boy, you're done. Actually, the easiest fight. The strength from this man. That was my sword.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Death sound? Let's go. Level 29, it's like the perfect day.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Good idea to come here.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Oh no. Yeah, let's go. Fine.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
You'll need to live without him.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Bung dung ga dung. A bald mountain, not blue mountain. My eyes. It's so bright. Also, I love the frame rate.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Ready some tankards. With guests.
Geralt! Ciri!
Lady,
When I learned Geralt had found
lady,
you-
please.
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Imlerith, we hunted him down.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Zoltan, my boy.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Have a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Sorceresses, where are they?
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I'd prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
And I'm gonna do some side quests. Oh, the music's still lit. Hey, go ahead, 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 go ahead. Okay. We have anything in here that I can do with this not a race? Or Gwen? We can do Fist of Fury at some point. Yeah. Oxenford Drunk. Any of these near here? Don't think so. So we leveled up. Give me more ability or adrenaline points, please. Is there one that makes it so the higher your adrenaline, the more damage you do? Or is that what we're going for right now? Yeah, that's what we're going for right now. Gotcha, gotcha. No, never mind. That's not what we're going for right now. Oh no. Doesn't matter. Talk to the Redanian officer. Doesn't matter. Stop now.
Wild hunt take you all.
Oh, I wish my man was
The Wild
brave
Hunter
as
tickets,
well.
Olaf.
Killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Don't mind if I do. And I'll be right back as this loads. What are we doing here? Oh god. You okay, lady? Who am I talking to? This boy? Look at this fragment.
Hmm.
You hear about the Witcher contract?
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
I'll do it.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses?
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Victims? Tell me about them.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Okay. Talk to the witness and the medic.
Everyone to me!
What are you looking at?
To me!
Oh, hello. Woman.
Oh. Will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Let's talk about this attack, the beast.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
We'll do fine without it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Bye, lady. I should probably do this first. Call this an alley?
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
Talk to the medic.
Witcher?
Witcher? Oh, medic. Okay, we're up here now. What's your problem is back against the wall?
I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet.
Where's your beak?
Must get to that.
It's a wannabe beak. You examined them yet?
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
He's just jealous of my beak. Tiniest thing I've ever seen. Don't mind if I do.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Okay.
Vampire
Got a
bites
vampire.
and a strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Let me just cut through someone's house. Nope, it's locked. Okay.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Looking to make some coin too, eh? Oh, he's trying to make some coin. The coin. Oh, innkeep.
We don't
Stefan.
serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Need a drink.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Here you go.
Pour, and keep
Chop
it
change.
coming.
Some nice bread to freshen myself up.
From Vic of
Why did this? Oh.
Tight at night should be loose come morrow.
Yeah, hold on. What is this? That one?
Early in the morning, another maid from Vicovaro plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Stay out of my way.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Oh, we're the wrong way. Early in the morning.
Our third maid was not demanding, gave it up to any man standing, early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
Young people.
All right. Sheesh.
The balance on this man. Even when he is intoxicated, he can still walk a perfect beam. Truly the man I want to be.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
Oh. Girl.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am.
Where's that damn
Excuse me?
Catacan?
There he is.
I can hear it.
They found another corpse yesterday.
None of them care, they just saw a giant vampire.
Not an ounce of blood.
No care in the world. Give me all your alcohol.
Which way to go? I can
Didn't see a
hear
thing.
it. Which way to go? It's going to the hut by the river.
Don't mind if I do. I might have made someone angry, but it's fine. Benchia. You're Ben. Don't do it. Ah! Am I allowed to leave? Thank you. Early in the morning.
Ah, fuck.
It wasn't my fault.
That's the end.
Nicholas, talk to me. Killed the monster.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Thanks, man.
So long.
I'm confused. Quest, that's where it is. Still red in here. Oh, because the DLC symbol. We can now do the DLCs and not be one hit. Let's go. Yeah, we can do this one first. Do the level ones. See if I can level up any at all before I do the other ones. The 35s. Should probably go down here too and do this. You know, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see what that board has. Roche.
Come on.
If we just follow this road, we should be good.
Instead of trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
Yeah, this one should be fine. Oh yeah, Roach, don't worry. I didn't want to have you follow it anyway. Okay, I'll do it myself. You call this a road? I don't like this bend. But no, it's fine. No, I'm gonna head south. Go off-road.
How you like that silver?
Poor guy. Can we follow this one? We can. Sit to the right. No, stop. The police? Nah, just take a little small area before it. Any quest over here? That was so hilarious. Am I allowed to?
What are you
I'm gonna
doing?
go no. Okay, we're leaving.
A deserter from the Squire Hill.
This is exactly what I am. Bella Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp.
Come on now.
Hey, you! Halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Mm-hmm. Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. But kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
Love is powerful. Well, that would be nice. Love knows no bounds.
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home.
So this guy has no nose.
Listen, Lena.
Yeah, I love it.
She has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no. She says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Let's go. What do you want from me? Nilfgaardian woman.
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazaric cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock
What's the
troll
point
if
of
required.
giving your hat a tail?
Interesting train of thought, ma'am.
Also, that sound is terrifying. Why'd you come here?
Why'd you decide to look for your son now?
He wrote letters to me, to his fiancée, regularly. They would come in the post each week, and suddenly they stopped. This was unlike him. Something had happened, I knew.
Son might be dead.
Don't mean to dash your hopes, but not all soldiers come home from war.
I know what war is. My husband fell at Brenna, but I had his body brought home to Nilfgaard, buried there. I will do the same for my son. If I must. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his
Herodoberth.
coin
Oh.
is no object.
What's he look like?
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Yeah, sure.
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Blood ties. Excuse me?
Witcher.
Witcher. Where is the notice board? South way. Excuse me?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
One quest. Soldiers in the service of His Imperial Majesty, Emir Varamaris. When missing while performing their duties, awards will be paid to anyone who assists in finding them. For more information, see the Quartermaster of the Armor Group Center Camp. Oh, this thing right here. I'm blind. Hello?
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Met a woman who's looking for her son.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Tell me what you know.
No.
Yes, I will. Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources, so I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them.
Anyone else you want from me?
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
I'm looking for work.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. none has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp.
Why don't you
I will
question
pay you
none?
well, as it stands in the notice, and not a couple more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
I'm sure you could do a lot more if you just talk to the guy. What if they're dead?
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them. Esse bleu d'yoc.
Why did they go to the forest? Any specific reason?
Why'd your men go to the woods? Any specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
I'll look into it.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Roach, where are you? I'm gonna get off the horse for a minute. Roach, you can come out here. Here. Thank you. Pamperin, 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 pamperin. Little bleeders. Netflix, that was the weirdest notification sound. Make it weird every time you do one. That was like someone shook my Rangers and went boodle-doo.
Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like.
Top picks for Nick. Base Motel. I don't want to watch Base Motel. That was not necessary. Pamperin, pamperin, pamperin. You're dead.
Fled into the swamp.
I too shall flee into the swamp.
Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued.
Can I follow the footprints, please? This way. No, I'm confused. This way. Leave me alone, ghoul. Come on. What you get?
Red hair. Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure. Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Dearest mother, this might be my last letter. My head hangs low as I write, for I have brought great shame on our family. I have failed my brothers in arms. In the hour of truth my courage failed me. I ask no forgiveness, for I deserve none. I ask only that you pray for me. May you live in health, H. A sword, though. Return to mother. No, we can go down the path. Roach. All roads lead to Markham. I can talk to you one day.
My son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful, I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
Deserted? What's called?
He deserted. Was caught, then hanged.
Lies!
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I do not believe you. My son was no coward.
Believe what you will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me.
That's not what I read.
I am no hero. I take no pleasure in killing Nordlings. This place is a nightmare. I have borne it until now. I can bear it no longer. Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men.
The letter wasn't that
I
long.
must flee this place.
And this girl read the cliff notes.
Forever. You have found him for me. Your payment. Take it.
Geralt Lorez!
Have a hard time fighting any work here, what you
Hey. Hey.
Ah.
What do you want?
How do we got here?
Geralt Lorez? Hey.
Slow yourself!
Faster.
Alright, my bad, I was talking to someone. I'm actually gonna go to the store, so I'm gonna finish up whatever. So far. I'm gonna go to the store, then come back and do more Witcher, or we're gonna do Halo. I gotta see what we're doing. I gotta text somebody, find out. But yeah, I'm gonna save it here, and might come back and do more. Alright, back in like a half hour. There's no reason to close my game.